So you're here at the ACC Tipoff. I mean, you're a veteran, so you're used to the college game, but you had Louisville Live that got in front of the fans. But what's it like when you come to these conference events and you see other teams' logos and players walking around?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It feels like a dream, as a kid, especially a kid from Omaha, Nebraska. A lot of kids don't get to see this, so just to make it out, I'm just living it, loving it. To be able to be out here and another kid from Omaha, Nebraska is also here, Hunter Salas. So I already talked to him a little bit. So just to be able to be here with him, and it's a dream. We always dreamed of this together when we play together.
That's awesome. Then when Pat Kelsey invited you, did he say something? Hey, I want to take you because of this, or how did he make his decision to bring you along?
Yeah, I don't know how it went along, but me and Javon were. Anybody on this team could have won. Everybody on this team is a really good guy, really good person, speaks really well, and so just blessed to be able to come here.
What was that Louisville Live experience for you? I mean, 9,000 people in there?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Just to see Louisville fans come together. I know they're excited. They're ready for us to bring Louisville basketball back, so that's what we're going to do for them.
You mentioned bringing Louisville basketball back. It's usually one of those teams that's up there annually, but obviously has struggled in the last couple of years. In just your short time here, in addition to Louisville Live, what have you been able to tell from the Louisville fan base, that passion that they have?
Since I stepped foot here, my first visit when I was at the airport, the fans were waiting for me outside. I just felt the passion for them, that they're ready for Louisville basketball to be back, and that's where we're ready to bring it back for them too.
When we see Pat Kelsey from the outside, his energy, the way he speaks, and he kind of draws people towards him. What's he like to play for?
He's that same guy on social media.
Yeah.
He's the same as that guy. He coaches with the high energy, high passion guy. You love to play for a coach like that. He wants the best for his players. He's like that off the court too. He's just a high, very energy guy, and I love being around him. He's a player's coach. I love that.
When we were at practice a couple of times watching you guys, one of the things that jumped out immediately to me, and you guys are probably used to it by now, is hey, coaches out there running with you guys, and not just running, but banging up against you guys.
Yeah.
That's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, that definitely brings some laughs to our team when he does that. He gets some oohs and ahs for him when he throws a couple behind the back passes and no look passes. But that's it. He played basketball back in his day, so he definitely knows a thing or two about basketball. He understands the game from a player's perspective. So that's what the type of coach you want to go play for.
How cool! How beneficial is it though to have the coach on the floor with you during practice? I mean, does it help you learn a little bit more when he's right there in your face, kind of?
Especially when he was a point guard too. He just understands the game as a point guard, and as a point guard myself, it's very beneficial to have a coach like that.
You mentioned that you're a point guard. That was leading to my next question. You kind of have a unique perspective of how the team's coming together. From your perspective, you're running the point. How are these guys? How's yourself and them working all together?
It's coming together very, very nicely. I'm excited about this team. We're very skilled and deep from top to bottom. Our freshman, who doesn't even play like a freshman, probably plays like an upperclassman already. I'm very excited about him. He's going to bring a lot of energy for us. And I'm just very excited about this team. You got guys like Warren Johnson, who's just a complete scorer. I guard him every day in practice, and we make each other better because he's probably one of the best scorers in the country, and I'm one of the best defenders in the country. So just going at each other, every day, we're going to make each other better for sure.
When you've got a completely brand new roster, I mean, guys coming from all different directions, but with college experience. But how important was that trip to Bahamas then to kind of let you guys get on the floor and run and learn each other?
Yeah, it was very important, just to play against a different team, especially us being new, a whole new roster, playing against a different team for the first time before our season actually kicks off. It was great. We were competing hard down there, playing for each other, and that's what the type of basketball we're going to bring into during the season.
Season's going to be here before you know it. Is it hard not to look ahead on that schedule and wow, look at all these teams we got to face this year?
Yeah, but we also know that they got to play us too. So that's the mentality that we're going to bring into.
What do you think the Louisville fan base would react when they hear, hey, a response like that? Well, they got to play us too.
Yeah, they're excited. That's what they've been missing for the past couple of years, and we're excited to bring it back.
Awesome, cool, appreciate it, man.
Thank you.